This week, we challenged our queens to let it all hang out at MTV's Spring Break Talent Show. Racers, start your engines, and may the best drag queen win.
From Kansas City, she's always on point. It's Q.
What the f?
The hands, the hands. Word.
There is a very fashion side to my drag, but also like very high, stupid camp to my drag. I love to make people laugh. I'm a performer at the end of the day.
I would definitely buy several tickets to the Q show.
From Philadelphia, soprano she better do, it's Safira Cristal.
Those are the actual lyrics to the song, are they? Incredible. Grande Dame Diva.
Why were you pointing at me when it said my beloved father?
You know why. Thanks, Daddy.
Safira, you are so smart mixing this comedy with your singing talents. I lived for it, but I also hated her for it.
Based on the Rate a Queen results, the top 2 queens of the week are Safira Cristal and Q.
Thank you.
This week, we challenged our queens to show off their talents at the Queen Choice Awards. Racers, start your engines, and may the best drag queen win. It's the Queen Choice Awards, hosted by Derek Barry.
Oops, I'm doing it again. Welcome to the Queen Choice Awards.
Hey, Derek.
Up first, from Brownsville, Texas, y'all, it's Geneva Carr.
Vroom, vroom, somebody cleared customs. Oh, look, a chile. My tongue is on fire. I'm Geneva, la diva más latina. 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 I'm Geneva, I'm Geneva, I'm Geneva, I'm Geneva. over.
I wish that custom did not clear for that talent number, because that was good. From Boston, it's Plain Jane.
I'm hungry for a big greasy burger. How about you, Rue? That burger grease is dripping down on my fingers. That beef and cheese, that smell it lingers. It's so tangy, like mayonnaise. That ketchup, mustard, pickle, lettuce. You won't forget this. That burger finger, come and get this. That burger left such a delicious smell on my finger. Can you smell it, mama? It's my burger finger. You know you want it, beefy, meaty, greasy, make you want to sit up on it, burger finger. Come on now, grip it tight, work that burger finger, make that onion flavor ring all night. Burger finger. Burger finger. Burger finger.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh dear.
You're gross.
I underestimated her. Plain Jane understands the assignment of stupid.
You're right, Katie's got to catch up.
Based on your Rate a Queen results, our top 2 queens of the week are Plain Jane and Geneva Carr. Congratulations.
Hearing my name does not come as a surprise to me. I killed it, and I'm very pleased at how well I was able to play my cards.
Category is Mother Goose. Q as the man in the moon. Now, is she waxing or is she waning?
I want to give this very whimsical storybook character and breathe life into it. And I just feel like a creature that is out of this world.
Nymphia Wynn as Little Boy Blue.
This looks like a bad case of blue balls to me.
This look is serving Rococo. She's giving you androgyny, and I'm blowing on horns, but it doesn't seem to make a sound.
Saphira as Peter Pumpkin Eater. You know, at midnight, she turns back into a whore.
Mrs. Pumpkin Eater may have been caught in the pumpkin, but she is still a glamorous bitch, honey. I'm ready for the runway. I look sickening, honey.
Category is Significant Mother. Q as Mama Judy Garland.
The mother of us all.
Classic Mother to Liza Minnelli, darling. I am giving this dress that Judy wore in concert. It's called the Poppy dress. It was one of the most famous dresses that she ever wore, and I wanted to do it justice.
Nymphia Wynn as Angelina Jolie.
All of her children's artwork adorn her gown.
The look I'm referencing is her wedding dress. Just like her, I have 6 drag daughters. I had my drag family in Taiwan to, you know, paint the dress. So for me, it was very sentimental to be able to bring that Taiwan family here.
Saphira as Eve.
What a pain in the ass.
I am the famous mother, the first mother. The snake thought he tricked Eve. But baby, Eve skinned that mother tucker and turned it into couture.
Category is Call Me Mother Father Eleganza. Q.
Madame Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Madam Mix-a-Lot.
I'm serving a little bit of Vivienne Westwood with some Dior sculpture elements, and then a little bit of Thom Browne, very also avant-garde haute couture fashion. If everybody votes how they should, I should be in the top this week.
50 Shades of Hey!
Nymphia Wynn.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Nymphia can't come to the phone. She's a little tied up right now.
Ties. Wiggly ties everywhere. I feel gorge. I feel tied up in my own fantasy.
Well, the pleather was all mine.
Saphira.
It's tool time.
How's your Phillips head?
I'm giving you Roberta the Builder. Honey, this is my take on overalls. Saphira Cristall loves big, huge skirts. I am not as small as I appear in drag, and I have to use proportions to make it look that way.
You better work, bitch. You can start with the washing machine. Queens, you have made some decisions. Nymphia Wynn. Q. Saphira. Your peers have rated you as the top queens of the week. Q.
Q, darling. The Man on the Moon thing was my favorite thing all night. That was just absolutely couture quality.
And that headpiece, of course, was beyond. You eclipsed everyone with that.
And then, as someone who identifies as Liza Minnelli, Judy Garland said mother more than almost any single thing in this show tonight. And then this, I think, is also so divine. It's really good work.
And then the Anne Gillian wig, for those of you who are watching.
Your creativity, your artistry, your craftsmanship, it's all here tonight. What did you have the most trouble with this outfit?
Nothing.
Nymphia Wynn, Beneath My Wings.
Little Boy Blue, yes, my favorite nursery rhyme. You kind of gave us that Little Blue Boy by Thomas Gainsborough, and then you gave it all these drag tweaks. It was really fantastic.
Your significant mother, not gonna lie, I didn't really get Angelina from the look, but I loved the details, the kids' art. It was beautiful.
You're versatile. You look so different in each of the passages presented tonight.
And this is just, I mean, otherworldly.
The crowning glory are all these silk ties that you've made three-dimensional, like they're blowing in the wind. So fun, so chic, so drag.
It's really hard to get neutrals to be like stunning, and you nailed that. It just looks like an Hermes catalog. It looks expensive.
It's friggin' brilliant. You make me so proud. I love it.
Thank you, guys.
Up next, Saphira Cristale.
Your Mother Goose pumpkin eater look, the details I appreciated so much. How the stem became the bodice and then it carried up through your wig. Your significant mother, Eve, is also whimsical and funny and a wink wink, which is, again, what we love about drag.
This, too, I really like. It's very shucked and very Green Acres.
With a dash of the whiz.
Yes.
You have, like, an amazing presence. Like when you were walking the runway in all three presentations, you have a really, really special way of moving.
Thank you, Saphira.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queens. I think we've heard enough. Nymphia, this week, little girl, you blew us away. Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. You've won a cash prize of $5,000.
I mean, I am a fashion queen, and if a fashion queen doesn't win, how is she gonna say she's a fashion queen?
I've had the privilege of collaborating with artists like Miley Cyrus, Sir Elton John, and Dame Martha Wash. Now, for this week's Maxi Challenge, I want to collaborate with you on 3 hot tracks from my album, Black Butter. Now, working in 3 girl groups, you'll each write and record original verses. And then each group will be in charge of their own group choreography.
You make me feel like a dainty lady. High heel boots straight out of Hades. Open your eyes so they carry with my stank ass walk, boy, you know I'm crazy. It's the name they're screaming when they see me flipping. It's the dread that took command.
Clearing customs left and right. Geneva car has just arrived. La diva más latina that your eyes will ever see. I mean, just look at me, I'm what's sickening. If you wanna read, there'll be subtitles down here, so you can keep up, cause baby, I am fierce. Move away or Miss Car will run you over.
You make me feel, whisper in my ear. That's what you are, lover. ASM, are you for real? All I wanna hear, whatever you have to say, long as you whisper to me. ASM, our lover, that's what you are to me. ASM, our lover, that is what you are.
Tsunami is a goddess you'll pay to see. That's MEGAMI. What? Clear the runway, watch a big girl strut. It's just the beginning, I'll keep your head spinning and all the boys sinning. I better start winning. Ain't nobody navigate the runway like I do. Running over bitches on a rough, drive through.
Gone with the wind, I'm fabulous. These mother-trucking hoes can't handle us. Breaking wind, serving fashion, acting up like you said action. Catch banana fever. I'll make you a believer. Flew from Taiwan just to say hello. I'm Nymphia, and you better vote yo.
Whisper in my ear. That's what you are, lover. ASM, are you for real? All I wanna hear.
I'm holy.
Whatever you have to say, long as you whisper to me. ASM, my lover, that's what you are to me. ASM, my lover, that is what you are.
I kind of didn't expect that.
Y'all nervous now, huh? They're really good.
I don't get nervous. I get drop dead scared. No idea how this is gonna go. Could go that way, could go this way. Not this way. I'm not going home. Well, it could go anyway. It's a crapshoot, truly. Oh my God, I'm spinning so much.
I've made some decisions. Geneva Carr, Maya Iman LePage Magami, Nymphia Wynn. Congratulations, you are the winning girl group of the week.
Finally, a win under my belt, and I did it with my girls.
My beautiful queens, for today's mini challenge, in the grand tradition of the legendary documentary Paris is Burning, the library is about to be open. Because reading is what? That's right. First up, Q. Step right up. Shady bitch. All right, the library is open.
Dawn. Your name should be Dusk because you look better in the dark. Maya, if Danny DeVito could do flips, there pretty much wouldn't be a difference.
Saphira, you are a wise, sagacious mother. I have really nothing negative to say about you, not unlike your STD tests. You know, Q and her husband are in an open relationship, which is ironic because when couples see Q from across the bar, they decide to become monogamous.
Plain Jane. I could call you a whore, a ugly, a dumb bitch, but I'm not because I want to you.
Oh, you know, we are on TV, right?
Saphira Crystal, my sister, my brother, and my uncle. She's like the Morgan Freeman of drag. Wait, no, that's actually RuPaul. Plasma, my girl. Where were you on January 6th?
I don't get it.
It's the day of the insurrection.
Plasma, when I see you dance, I think of the old ladies that was on TV exercising.
What?
No, y'all.
Tsunami. Honestly, really bold name for someone who hasn't made waves in this competition. Nymphia. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
That's what it feels like to talk to you.
Tsunami Muse. Many people don't know that Tsunami is actually really into astrology. I'm a Libra, and Tsunami is a Cancer to the drag community.
Airplane Jane, are you comfortable sitting in the exit row? Because, baby, we are all clear for your departure.
Ooh. Mother Saphira, when I heard that you were the first queen from Philadelphia, I thought, finally, the Liberty Belle of the Ball has arrived. But, girl, it looks like you're just a Philly cheese mistake.
Plain Jane is so dumb. She studied for her COVID test and got excited when she passed. Maya Iman LePage. You are known as the queen of flips, but you should change your name to queen of flops.
Morphine, the face, the woman, the BBL of the season, and the body. Plain Jane. The thing more nastier than your personality is that dandruff off your shoulder. And that beard growing out of your face.
That's too much, sister.
That's all I got, Ruth.
Are you sure? Okay, the library is closed. You are all shady, but the winner of today's mini challenge is Tsunami Muse.
This not me winning the reading challenge.
You've won a cash prize of $2,500.
Can I put 2 mini challenges together so it could be a maxi challenge?
Welcome, everybody, to the Snatch Game. Let's meet our contestants from the pit crew. He's a stuntman whose special skills include sword fighting. Say hello to JP. Are you excited to be here?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
That's a great answer. Up next, he's a model whose name means lion in Arabic. Say hello to Leif.
Hello.
Why a lion?
I'm a lion at heart, so that's what it is.
All right, well, let's meet our celebrities. The godfather of soul, James Brown is here.
How you doing, Rue? Hey!
Do you remember the first song you wrote?
First song I wrote was a little ditty that I did when I was in prison. It was called Let Me the Out of Here. Let me the out of here. Oh!
Up next, she is Serbia's biggest pop superstar. Welcome, Jelena Karliusha.
Hi, RuPaul. You make me wait so long, I almost fall asleep. It's jet lag.
Yes, of course. Now, aside from you, what is Serbia famous for?
It is famous for war.
War, yes.
Big Balkan war.
Yes.
They call Jelena #1 BBW in all of Serbia.
What is BBW?
It's Beautiful Balkan War Survivor. Yes.
Well, we're not going to have a war here at the Snatch Game. Are you ready to play, everybody? All right. Here we go. Leif, here is your question. Lady Bunny was the first drag queen to go green. She's been recycling her blank for years. Celebrities, go ahead and write your answer down. All right, so Leif, what say you?
Well, she's a comedy queen, so recycling her jokes.
That's a great answer! And you know what? It's true. Let's go to our celebrities and find out if you got a match, okay? Let's move on down to Serbian superstar Jelena.
Excuse me, I'm a little distracted by beautiful, shiny breast over there. Oh, Jelena's stock is popping. Excuse me. I say injectable Z-grade silicone that is in Jelena's body. And I think I say same answer as, she reminds me of my deceased babushka.
Did you say deceased or diseased?
Both.
Plain is hilarious. She is really weaponizing her Slavic upbringing.
Jelena and I used to date back in the day.
No, it's not true. You are a very ugly man. I would never touch it.
Are you ready to play, JP?
I'm so ready.
Okay, Carson Kressley moonlights as a magician, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of his hat, he pulls a rabbit out of his blank. Celebrities, you go ahead and write your answers. So, JP, Carson Kressley pulls a rabbit out of his
Birkin bag.
Birkin bag. Let's go to our celebrities. Let's start with James Brown, the godfather of soul. What say you?
Every time I see Carson Kressley, he's wearing some fancy shoes. So I always say he was wearing his dancing shoes.
He pulled a rabbit out of his dancing shoes. Do you have your dancing shoes on?
Hey, I got my dancing shoes.
Those dancing shoes look a lot like your character shoes that you wore last week.
My character shoes?
The character shoes that
I ain't got no character shoes. My name is James Brown. Last time I met you was 1969. You telling me you see me in character shoes?
You wearing character shoes?
It wasn't me.
Grandpa is killing it over there.
Now this one's for Leif. Michelle Visage is rebooting The Golden Girls. The theme song is Thank You for Being a Blank. Celebrities, go ahead and write your answers. All right, Leif, thank you for being a
Beard.
A beard. James Brown, what's your answer? Oh, is he got, the show is over? Is he finished? Okay.
Hey!
James Brown.
I'm here. Y'all ready?
Yes, we're looking for a beard.
Now, let me tell you something. Michelle Visage is one hot, sexy thing. So I said,
yeah.
thank you for being a hot, sexy thing. Thank you.
Yelena, are you familiar with Michelle Visage?
Yes. Michelle Visage is beautiful, dignified American woman who donated me her removed breast implants.
Oh, they found a lovely home. Now, we are looking for beard.
Golden Girls is brand new in Serbia.
Okay.
And I don't know direct translation. I think it translates to thank you for being comrade. Yes. Thank you.
Up next, it's Safira.
My new favorite game in this competition is to spot how Safira tries to camouflage her dancing shoes. She got covers on them biscuits.
Drag you.
I love that it was a nod to Drag You. You look gorgeous. I love your hair like that. This is right.
Overwhelmingly, both your James Brown and your Majorette, you're having a great time. And because you're having a great time, we're having a great time, and that is the purpose of entertainment.
And I felt like you even went head-to-head a couple of times with Ru, which I also thought was ballsy and amazing. So, bravo.
Up next, it's Plain Jane.
Let's talk about Jelena Kirlushka. She is the Serbian Lady Gaga.
Oh, I didn't know
Wait, she's a real person? Oh my God, I thought you made her up.
No, she's real. You leaned into it. It was a very smart choice. You had a big, giant laugh from Ru. You were purported to have been dating Anna Delvey, and you said, no, I would not date her. She's an ugly man.
That was funny.
See? That's good material.
Your Latin ballroom look, you look absolutely beautiful. I like the lock steps and bachacadas. I would have wanted you to take it way further, because they are ridiculous. If you want to see drag, watch a Latin ballroom competition. You will see drag. Nonetheless, great snatch game.
Thank you. Plain Jane, this week, you get a BBW, a big, beautiful win. Congratulations. You're the winner of this week's challenge.
Thank you.
And you've won a cash prize of $5,000.
Спасибо, RuPaul.
Da.
Oh my God! I won the Snatch Game!
This is a losing table.
Okay, goodbye.
I have to beat him. It'll be easy. She doesn't have the face for it.
This week's challenge is to do a makeover on the burly dancers from RuPaul's Drag Race Live and turn them into women, honey.
I feel like I'm gonna look like a man in a wig.
I don't think so. We're gonna turn you out, for sure,
Okay,
for sure.
I'm ready.
I end up getting Nick, the hairy, big, strong version of Dawn. After a few years in the county prison, honey. Your arm circumference does concern me. Because
Yeah.
you are, you know, I'm a little more dainty.
Yeah.
You are a little bit more sort of broad and
Stocky.
strong.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like a slutty, skanky girl.
Thank God. Like I wanna be a hot slut.
Okay, you want to be a hot, sexy slut.
Yes.
Or, okay,
Yes.
okay, so you're a sister is what you're saying. Perfect. We are going to be a match made in Horness. Do you have any experience like walking in heels? Ooh, bitch, I'm seeing your feet, they're so big.
They're big and they're wide, so I'm expecting the heels to hurt a lot.
Oh,
But
okay.
Now, if you're Plain Jane, let me guess. Plain yogurt? What are you?
I have bestowed her with the name Lazy Susan. Yes. My sweet, sweet Lazy.
I love that name. It's great. Category is drag family resemblance. Plain Jane and Lazy Susan.
Susan don't look so lazy to me.
Mama, when we hit the runway, we attack, we pummel, we serve. She's not just trying to sell the fantasy, she is living the fantasy, honey. We're looking like Bumblebee from the Transformers. 40-inch pigtails, honey. My signature plain Jane pads that really brought her hips out and full on, you know, plain Jane resting bitch face. I have created a true drag queen.
What you gonna do with all that ass?
I'd take that lazy Susan for a spin.
Up next, Plain Jane. Now, this is Nick before, and this is Lazy Susan.
Ain't nothing plain about your Jane, you hear me? And ain't nothing lazy about that Susan,
Nope.
okay? Her and pussy was on fire.
When y'all rounded the corner, it was like the power just hit us in the face. Palpable.
I love the choreography. What I love most is that ass on Lazy Susan. Damn! But my favorite thing besides that ass, Lazy, is your stink-ass face that you were like mean mugging through the whole thing. Today, a monster was born. Completely family, sisters, whatever, plain. You let Lazy Susan shine.
We kind of have had similar journeys in life. We've spent so long, you know, trying to conceal that part of us that wants to be femme and be fierce and be free. I'm so happy that I was able to help my sister let it out tonight on stage.
And Nick, is there anything you'd like to say to the queens back at Drag Race Live?
Monster!
Monster!
Monster is born.
Where's my contract?
Very nice. Plain Jane, you served ham hocks on a Lazy Susan. And it was finger-licking good. Plain Jane, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's challenge.
Yeah, let's go, ladies
Come on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You've won a cash prize of $5,000, courtesy of Monopoly, RuPaul's Drag Race Edition.
I just won my 4th challenge! I am in shock, I'm in disbelief, but at the same time, I'm in belief.
Nymphia Wind, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad I got the memo of all black.
Well, I got to read a couple stories from your book, Breaking
like
Wind,
my
The Art of
book?
Letting Go. I think you're so funny. You talk about what it was like growing up in Taiwan and being inundated with images and media from the West.
Yeah. You know, growing up, seeing a white man, high features, a tall nose, and the brow bones, and the thick brows and the beard.
Yeah.
The beauty standard of the world was that. And it's like, looking into the mirror, it was like, I look nothing like that at all. It just really created this self-doubting, like, I don't feel attractive because I don't look like that. Do I have the ability to attract anyone that would like me for just my natural features? I just never knew if I could ever escape that, you know? So I always played with makeup and cross-dressing. I feel like I could really change up how I look and I can escape my face, in a sense.
It's like drag helped you bring out a fantasy, but also helped hide things in a way.
Yeah, I really hated looking in the mirror in general, like growing up, Even till now, I don't have the habit of staring myself into the mirror unless I have to do makeup. And that is still something that I am building upon my confidence. So I feel like drag, even though may not be able to solve the problem, it really did help me to, you know, build my own self-confidence and even without the makeup and still looking in the mirror and feel like, you know what, there is something beautiful there.
This week we challenged our top 4 queens to launch their new books. And tonight on the runway, category is Fandango. Racers, start your engines and may the best drag queen win. Up first, Q.
Fangirling out already.
That is too good.
I'm just reveling in this moment. I'm wearing this really structured orange fan tutu, and then it goes into a tight little corset that is beautifully encrusted. And I have a huge fan back piece that is just like framing this ornate hair. It's giving a little bit ballerina. It's all screaming fans in like a really cute, intricate way.
You can find her on OnlyFans. Saphira.
Big fan of this look.
This is my final runway, and I choose to walk it like an African queen. I'm giving you African fabrics, and then boom, I've given you these pleated fans that fall down. Look up Roberto Capucci, the fan. Honey, these titties are nice as space. I am a winner.
You know what you call that hairstyle?
What?
Wagon Wheel Watusi.
Yeah.
Nymphia Wind.
Oh, it's Marie Antoinette.
Let them eat cake.
This is an Asian version of Marie Antoinette. So I'm wearing a period dress with all the clouds and the dragons and the waves. And I'm fanning myself and suddenly realize I'm so hot. And I flip out my fan skirt and realize it's because my pussy is on fire. 四处着火，救命啊！我要燃烧了！
That's what I call a fire crotch.
Plain Jane.
Almighty Aphrodite could never.
I'm eloquently floating down this runway as if I'm descending from Mount Olympus. My titties are glistening and they're being framed beautifully by this encrusted armor piece. I truly feel like a G-O-D-D-D. Wait, there's not 3 Ds in Goddess. But there will be in me tonight.
Talk about champagne problems.
Bitch, please. Nymphia Wind.
Your book cover photo is, as a single piece of photography, my favorite. It sells exactly who you are.
This look tonight, adorable. I think my favorite thing, obviously, the fan nails. To be completely honest, if I never see another Marie Antoinette look on this runway, nobody will be happier than me.
My favorite part of your look is definitely your hot pussy, girl. It just is definitely on fire.
Every T is crossed, every I is dotted with you. I don't worry about that. What I worry about is the self-love that I want to give to you because you deserve it. It tore me apart hearing the disdain that you experienced when you look in the mirror. But the fact that you shared it with us was priceless. Thank you.
Watching your podcast interview, the part of your story that was about Taiwan and your self-esteem, I was riveted.
During that podcast, we fell in love with you. You revealed so much of the pain that you've been through. And by shining a light of awareness on it, that is the cure right there. Through the course of this competition, you know, you've been a little squirrely with trying to get a straight answer out of you.
I think a lot of times is trying to think of what to say, but like with that challenge, it was like, you know what, just like take in a deep breath and relax and really just, because the only thing you have to do is just be yourself and you're telling your own story.
Please remember that. That is the answer. That's the right answer right there. That's it. Nymphia Wind, this week, you practiced the art of letting go, and it paid off. Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Oh, thank you. I won.
And you'll be moving forward to the grand finale.
You know, coming to America, a lot of people believe in me. So it means a lot to be able to make it to the top because I just wanted to make everyone proud. And hopefully I did that.
Welcome back to the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. I present to you Nymphia Wind and Saphira Cristál. Queens, this is your moment. After all your hard work, it all comes down to this. 2 queens stand before me. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip-sync performance of Padam Padam by Kylie Minogue. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and prove to the world that you are America's Next Drag Superstar. The time has come for you to lip sync for the crown. Good luck, and don't it up.
You look like fun to me. You look a little like somebody I know, and I can tell you how this ends. I'll be in your head all weekend. Shivers and butterflies. Shivers when I look into your eyes, and I can tell that you're all in, 'cause I can hear your heart beating. But
In addition to the title of America's Next Drag Superstar, the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race will receive a crown and scepter provided by Fierce Drag Jewels, a year's supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics, and a grand prize of $200,000 served by Cash App. That's money, honey. Oh, and one more thing. This season's runner-up will receive a tip of $25,000, also served by Cash App.
Wow.
Now, the time has come to crown our queen. Ladies, I've made my decision. The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, America's Next Drag Superstar, is Nymphia Wynn. Nymphia, is there anything you'd like to say?
To those who don't feel like they don't belong, just remember to live fearlessly and have courage to live your truth. And Taiwan, this is for you!
Now prance, my queen, prance! If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? Amen. All right, now let the music play.
Oh, hey, everybody, it's Michelle Visage. Do you want Emmy-nominated gay? Well, then subscribe to RuPaul's Drag Race on YouTube.